And now I'm delighted to be joined by Yossi Gaspar, Elbit's longtime Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. Yossi, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And it's a pleasure to have you here. So it wasn't too long ago that officials here were worried about entrusting its most sensitive programs to a company that answers to shareholders rather than government owners. But those days are long gone, aren't they?
Oh yeah, things have changed over time, and I think that our company has shown that we are feasible of providing the security needs of the country. We have provided numerous programs, numerous solutions to what our Ministry of Defense has requested. I can give several examples.
Sure.
One program, which is a major program, is the Sayat program. That
the Digital Army program, the backbone of the ground maneuvering forces.
That's exactly right. And it was accepted with some skepticism at the beginning when it was integrated, the first units in the Army, but later on, I think now everybody, probably 100% of the users, are extremely happy with what they got, and it is a very efficient system that improves the communication in the Army,
sure,
improves the transmission of information, and so on. Other example could be our presence in the unmanned air vehicle systems. Now for the last 20 years, actually, we have provided to the Ministry of Defense numerous squadrons of UASs.
Based on the Hermes 450?
Based on the Hermes 450, as well as to the follow-on bigger bird, which is the Hermes 900, which carries much more sensors, carries more equipment, does provide surveillance and reconnaissance information, which is vital to the ground and airborne forces to perform their mission.
Right, right.
We also have some other examples, like the DIRCM system, that is the directed infrared energy,
yes,
which is a protection system against incoming missiles. This was developed to support the security of commercial as well as military airborne platforms.
And the list goes on and on.
That's right.
Now, the video report we just saw illustrated Elbit's ever-expanding portfolio, your growth through mergers and acquisitions. Tell us about your latest acquisition of IMI and plans to really vector this for additional competitiveness.
Yeah, well, IMI used to be a government-owned operation of a volume of several hundreds of millions of dollars of revenues, mainly in the rockets, munition, and platform defense applications. It was decided by the Israeli government to privatize that industry. It took them quite a long time to decide and to make it happen.
That's an understatement. It took decades.
That's right. And actually, we entered into negotiations about 2 years ago, finished them in November, and we acquired the operation. I think that is a very synergistic business to what we have, and it will be well integrated and will serve us to be able to offer our customers not just basic systems, but the overall solutions, which include the munition, the smart munition, the precision-guided munitions, and so on.
Now, Elbit's guiding philosophy has been that if you have to be in the top 3 of any given business sector, otherwise you're not going to be there, correct?
That's definitely right. I think that it's a long-standing strategy of the company. We are not able to compete with everybody all the time. We have to find our niches in which we can be the best, one of the 3 leading companies in the specific area. And I think what we have seen, we were successful in this. For example, helmets for pilots. We are, with our partners in the US, we are probably #1 in the world.
Yes.
And laser equipment like laser designation, laser range finding, laser countermeasures, we're probably between the first 3 of the world. and so on in other areas as well.
And so if it isn't broke, you're not going to fix it. Top 3 is what you aspire to be in any given category.